everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I have an updated must-do deals video for you that runs from November 20th through the 28th of 2024, and there are a lot of deals, and there are some really, really good deals you do not want to miss out on. Today, as I'm making this video, it is Thursday, November 21st, so that way you know where we kind of fit into the timeline of things. There's a couple of deals. I kind of want to wait till Friday with 4 times the fuel points, but I also don't want there to be zero stock on. So I'm debating on whether or not to grab them today or to wait till tomorrow and get my big, 4 times the fuel points. But anyway, this is week 1 of our buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale. Lots of things happening. So I'll get into all of those details. Do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do that now. I give you tons and tons and tons of deals almost on a daily basis. I do take a day or two off here and there, but most of the time you're going to see a video pop up about Kroger. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss out on the latest and hottest deals that are going on at Kroger. All right, we got to jump into this because there's so much greatness to talk about. So like I said, tomorrow is Friday, 4 times the fuel points for my region. And there is quite a good deal that I am really excited about that I cannot wait to grab. And I wish I could take credit for it, but definitely was one of your comments out there from yesterday's video. So you're amazing. But also 2 times the fuel points starts in other regions tomorrow and goes all weekend. Again, if you are a person that has 2 times the fuel points, you may want to wait and get the weekend freebie that is good on Saturday and Sunday and get your 2 times the fuel points. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Anyway, regardless, make sure these 2 are clipped. We also have 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. I know I keep rehashing these, video to video, and I apologize if you are kind of bored, but we do have so many new subscribers on a daily basis. I'm getting anywhere from like 35 to 100 plus subscribers a day. So that's a lot of people that are just new to couponing, and I want to make sure that you guys know about these things. So make sure you clip these digital coupons and then purchase your gift cards, whether or not they're for actual gifts or they're just to go shopping for your normal shopping or just to go out to your normal restaurant. Get the double dip on that. Spend the same amount of money you were going to spend anyway at the restaurant, but get it in a gift card first so you can get 4 times the fuel points. It's a win-win situation. All right, let's start out with the mega sale deals. This is probably, we got quite a few new ones to add to the list of ones from yesterday. If you didn't get to see yesterday's video, I will link it at the very end of this video. Definitely check it out. Make sure you grab all of those deals that are listed because they're amazing. But the idea with this, if you are new to couponing and you are new to mega sales, you have to buy 5 or more participating items. You can mix and match. You don't have to buy 5 of one individual item. And then once you hit 5, it doesn't matter. You can buy 6, 7, 8. Just a minimum of 5 is required. $1 per item will come off at checkout. That means then you can also pair it with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons. Digitals are probably the easiest ones to use, but of course you can also use printable coupons and insert coupons from the Sunday paper. And then we can also pair these with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite 2. If you're new to couponing, start out with those 2, and then you can add on ones like Shopkick, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Checkout 51. If you need any of those rebate apps, go to the description box below, sign up using my referral code. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but it also helps you by giving you an extra savings when you submit your first receipt. All right, let's jump into this. First deal we have is the Skippy Peanut Butter Bites, 5.5 ounce. These are regularly priced $3.99. They're part of the mega sale for $2.99 each. Pay that out of pocket. And then Ibotta does have a rebate for 75 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So we can grab these for $2.24 each. I know there are some people that swear by these and think they're the most awesome things. I've still yet to try them. I never did try them back when we first talked about some of these deals. So again, I need to do this. But yeah, definitely grab them if you want them. Next deal we have is the Pepperidge Farm cookies. Now the price itself is kind of expensive, $4.99 for a very small package of cookies. They make great little gifts too. You do need to grab 2 of them for this particular deal, and they are a mega sale for $3.99. So you are saving $1 there. Your out of pocket is at $3.99 each, or $7.98 total. If you're going to get these, wait till 4 times or 2 times the fuel points for your regions for sure. Submit to Ibotta after you pay that out of pocket for $1 back on 2 and it's a limit of 1 time. Now your final cost is down to $6.98 total, or $3.49 each. Now it's a little gift that's not too expensive. You could throw like a $5 gift card on top of it and hand it to a teacher. They'd greatly appreciate it. I think that makes pretty good sense there. It's not a bad deal. I do wish we had a better sale price than the mega sale price in order to get this a little bit cheaper, but still not a bad deal. Next, we have the Cauliflower Pizza. Cauliflower Pizza. It's hard to say. Frozen pizza. It's regularly priced $8.79. It's on sale for $7.49 each, and part of the mega sale for $6.49 each. Out of pocket, that's what you're going to pay. And then Ibotta does have a rebate for 75 cents back on one, and it's limited to 5 times. So now this pizza goes down to $5.74. Now, my husband, who does the low carb lifestyle, and I do a little bit of that, he definitely likes this pizza, but he hates paying almost $9 for a frozen pizza, which is, I'm going to be honest with you, kind of ridiculous. So this is a really great way to grab it for a pretty reasonable price. Next deal we have here is the Airwick Scented Oil Refills 2-count. Now these are regularly priced $6.99. We do have a small sale price of $6.29, but a mega sale price of $5.29. You will need to pay that out of pocket. But then Ibotta does have a rebate for 2 back on 1, and it's a limit of 1 time. The final cost ends up being $3.29 for one of these. All right, if you're needing some cleaning supplies, we have a couple of deals for you. First is the Windex Glass Cleaner, 23 ounce, regularly priced $4.19. We have a sale price of $3.99 and a mega sale price of $2.99. Pay that out of pocket, and then you can take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta for 75 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times, so you can grab these for $2.24 each. Not a bad little savings on Windex. We also have a pretty good deal on the Shout Stain Removers. So these are regularly priced $4.79. They're on sale for $4.29 and mega sale for $3.29. You'll pay that out of pocket. We have a different Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. And it leaves your final cost at $2.54 each. Next, we have a deal for the All Free Clear Dryer Sheets 80 count. These are regularly priced $4.19. Well, they're part of the mega sale, so they're $3.19, and there is a 2-off-1 digital coupon that is attaching to this. Now, do take note, this is a bit of a run deal. It ends on November 23rd, so that is going to be in just a couple of days. Today's the 21st as I'm making this, so Saturday would be the last day you could grab this deal with that $2 coupon. Out of pocket is a great deal, $1.19 for this, okay? But then it gets even sweeter because we have an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on one. It's a limit of 1 time, so the final cost ends up being 19 stinking cents. That's crazy awesome. Hopefully you are able to grab this deal because it is absolutely amazing. This is one of those deals I'm a little concerned about the stock. Now, luckily it's only 1 per account, so you don't have someone that can go in there and just kind of clean out the whole section. And even if they have multiple accounts, surely they don't have a ton of multiple accounts. So again, this is one of those I'm a little cautious about. It could be gone by the time I want to go on Friday, with 4 times the fuel points, but still a great deal. Another deal that's okay deal, I don't like to pay for toothpaste, but if you are just in need of toothpaste, a deal is still a deal. So the Colgate Optic White toothpaste that's regularly priced $4.49 is on sale for $3.99, mega sale for $2.99, and we have a 3-off-2 digital coupon. So put that together, and the final cost ends up being $1.49 per tube. Now, we can probably get a much, much, much better deal at a Walgreens or a CVS and get these for free. But again, if you are a one-stop shop, you're only couponing at one place, and you're used to paying $5 for a tube of toothpaste, this is a pretty good deal for you. All right, we're going to move out of the mega sale deals and move into the Kroger deals. So these are just deals that are happening throughout the store. We have a lot of Ibotta happening today. So hopefully you are a fan of Ibotta because that's what we're going to be talking about. But man, there are some good deals. So let's get into this. All right, so I have a comment, and I have to put the comment on here because this deal is out of this world, and I got to give the credit where the credit is due. So I don't know what your actual name is, but Jay, I'm going to call you Jay. My Ibotta has $2.50 back on 12 packs of the Seagram's ginger ale 5 times. If you buy 5, that's only $1.50 a case. Awesome. Yes, this deal is super hot, and I think the diet is also included, which is great because my husband drinks this stuff like crazy, so that's amazing. But it gets even sweeter because Dandy Man pointed out that there is a coupon that you can clip to get a free body armor drink when you purchase the 12-pack. So make sure that is clipped, and you are going to get amazing deals. So let me show you the whole scenario, out on one screen so you can kind of figure this out in your head. All right, so the Seagram Ginger Ale 12 packs, grab 5 of them. They're regularly priced $9.99. Grab one of the body armor drinks that's regularly priced $1.67. The sale for the Seagrams is buy two, get three free, plus the buy one, get one digital coupon that attaches to them for the free body armor. Okay, so not buy one, get one free on the Seagrams, but buy one, get one free on the body armor. Okay, so all of this in the same transaction, it's going to give you the body armor for free. Out of pocket, you're going to pay $19.98. Then you're going to take your receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $2.50 back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. So you get $12.50 back from Ibotta. Well, it gets sweeter because the final cost ends up being $7.48 total, or $1.50 per 12 pack plus the free drink. And I think if you do the math there and you want to add, if you want to divide it by 6 instead of by 5, I think it's like $1.24 each. However you want to look at this, it's an amazing deal. Absolutely love this deal. This is my deal that I'm like, oh, do I wait? Because this would be a good one for 4 times the fuel points, but I'm afraid they're going to be out of stock because you're going to have to buy 5 of these ginger ales in the same transaction, and that's a lot. Especially if a couple people do it, you're going to see that stock go down. So anyway, there's your fair warning. Next deal we have is the Welch's Sparkling Grape Juice. It's regularly priced $4.79. We do have a sale price of $3 each. Pay that out of pocket, and then Ibotta does have a brand new rebate for $1.25 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times, so the final cost is $1.75 per bottle. We love to grab these for New Year's Eve, and they'll last a while. So if you wanted to grab a couple of them at this pretty decent price instead of waiting till closer to New Year's Eve and not guaranteed to have the sale / the Ibotta rebate, these will last for you. Next deal we have is the Kinder's Roasted, and it's very specific: turkey, bone, broth, gravy mix. All right, so they're regularly priced $1.99. Now, I kept trying to compare the two. I know one's in a white package and one is in a black package, but the wording on it's exactly the same, so I'm wondering if the picture's just old. But it's 1 ounce and all that good stuff. So the sale price for this is $1.25. Pay that out of pocket and then submit to Ibotta for 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So the final cost ends up being just 75 cents each. More Kinder's here. Kinder's seasonings are regularly priced $5.99. We have a small sale price of, well, not a small, that's $1.50 off. $4.49 each is a pretty good sale price. Pay that out of pocket, and then you can take your receipt and submit it to Ibotta for another $1.50 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So now the final cost is $2.99 each, which is 50% off. You're going from $6 to $3. That's a great deal. Next deal we have is the Crunch Master Crackers. So grab 2 of them for this particular deal. They're regularly priced $3.99, and they're on sale for $2.99 each this week. So we have a $1.50 off 2 digital coupon, or you can make it Kroger cashback if you'd like. So you can definitely do that. Your out of pocket would be $4.48, and then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta for 25 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. You get 50 cents back there. Final cost ends up being $3.98 total, or basically just $1.99 each. So again, I don't really like the Crunch Master crackers personally, but I know some people that absolutely love them. So I'm not real sure what the deal is, why I'm kind of weird about it, but definitely a great deal. And this is one of those that I would grab and like take to a party with some sort of dip or something like that, because I don't care for them myself, but I know other people like them. All right, next deal. I wanted to include this because this would make a great, cornbread to have for Thanksgiving. But the Krusteaz cornbread mix is regularly priced $2.99. We do have a sale price this week of $2.19, so pay that out of pocket. And then we just got a new Ibotta rebate for 50 cents back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. So now the final cost is going to be just $1.69 per box. Not a bad little savings there. And, make a couple of them, have some good cornbread for your Thanksgiving celebrations. All right, next deal we have is the Egg Life Sweet Cinnamon Egg White Wraps. It is very specific to the Ibotta rebate. No sale price, unfortunately, so the regular price is $6.29, and that is what you would have to pay out of pocket. So not loving that. However, we did get a nice big $1.50 back on one, limited 2 times from Ibotta, making the final cost $4.79 each. And the only reason why I don't always include these, like not every deal that pops up on Ibotta do I include in these videos. I usually like to have some sort of sale price or something going on extra. But this one I did because I know many people live that like lower low carb lifestyle. And this is really great for that. And it's a newer type product. It's with that cinnamon. So anyway, I thought if you're making some meals and Thanksgiving and stuff like that, maybe this would be something that would interest you. Next deal we have is the Halls Cough Drops. Now these are regularly priced $2.79 and no sale price. So this is the 25 count specifically is the $2.79. There are bigger like 70, 80 count that you could definitely do this on, and they do have sale prices. So again, if you're wanting a big bag of cough drops, you might want to do the Ibotta rebate with those. But this is the cheapest out of pocket, all that good stuff. So $2.79 for these. And then Ibotta does have $1 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. It's for 20 count and higher. So this would be included. And that leaves your final cost at $1.79 each. All right, the next deal we have is with Tide Pods, and it has to be the Oxy Refreshing Breeze specifically, okay? So these are regularly priced $3.99. They're on sale for $2.50 each. Grab 2 of them. There is a $2.50 off 2 digital coupon. Now, you may have used this digital coupon in a sale last week, so it may be gone for you, but definitely double check and see if you have it. It's only good for 2 more days, so this is another one of those kind of run deals. You only have a couple of days to grab this, but final cost ends up being $2.50 total for 2 bags, or $1.25 each. This is a really, really awesome deal. I don't know that the intention for this digital coupon was to attach to this specific product. I think this is a bit of a G word. I don't want to say it on here and trigger anything. I do think that. Could they pull it? Possibly. I don't know. It's 2 days left. If there's a run for it, they may pull it. But definitely a good deal if you still have this digital coupon left. Oh, and a big shout out and thank you to Lily who left us the comment about this, because I got to be honest with you, I don't think I would have found this, but definitely left the comment. And she says she hasn't actually tried it, but it is attaching. So there's really no reason why it wouldn't work. If it doesn't work, all you have to do is go to customer service or even show your cashier that it's attaching in the app, and they would have to honor it and fix it for you. So definitely it should work, although I haven't tried it either. All right, next deal we have is the Allegra Children's Allergy Relief, which is regularly priced $11.99. No sale price, but we've got a pretty sweet deal. If you happen to get inserts still in the Save 1110, so the insert Save that came out in the newspaper November 10th, there is a 5 off 1 coupon. So you can use that insert coupon, pay out of pocket $6.99, and then submit your receipt to Ibotta for 4 back on 1. It's a limit of 1 time. Now that's where my deal stops for me. The final cost is $2.99, which is a great deal. However, Amy Stotts left us a comment that she had a $5 Kroger cashback. Now I don't know if it's just no longer available to clip, but it was there at one point in time, or if I just didn't get it. But I don't have this in my account. So see if you happen to have it. If you have this, make sure you use it as a Kroger cashback, not as a digital coupon. Because if you use it as a digital coupon, then you can't use the one from Save 1110. Excuse me. Now, if you don't have it, if you don't have the insert coupon, but you do have the digital / Kroger cashback, then you could use it as a digital coupon and get the same deal that I have above. But anyway, if you have the magic that Amy has, it would be free and a $2.01 moneymaker. So really awesome deal there if you happen to have all the magic. All right, I did have some comments I wanted to address before we move on. Some of these are deals, so don't just drop off. But it's not necessarily deals I could put together for you for this particular video. So the first comment is from Corey that said, there are peelies on the chips, $2.50 off 1 dip and 1 chip. Buy 2 chips and 2 dips. Only a couple flavors were included. $7.69 for 5 of them makes all 4 $2.96 or 74 cents each, or -5. That's what it says. I apologize. I bought some today and grabbed a lot of the peelies to get more. That's awesome. So that's a really good deal. Again, if you're like me and you don't like to cook or bake or any of that stuff and you're going to some parties, say, I'll bring the chips and dip. and you get them for a really good deal. Next comment we had also from Corey. Now, Corey actually messaged me on Instagram yesterday, and I just don't have time to put this deal together. I'm so sorry, Corey, but I wanted to make sure I put it out there for all of you. So this was a comment that she commented to somebody else on the video, but it's the same deal. I can't remember if you have a pet. She's talking to, I think Amy is who you're talking to, but I'm pretty sure I've talked to you about this rebate before. The Purina rebate is still going on, and the 6-ounce bacon strips. There's a lot of other buy one, get one too, but this is what my dog eats. Are $3.69, buy one, get one, makes 14 bags, like $1.13 after the rebate. I also have a 5 off 20 Purina pickup digital too, so it would be a little cheaper if you use that. So really awesome deal there, Corey. I apologize for not getting it together. I'm going to try to do that for tomorrow's video so you can see it all pretty. It's just been crazy. So, but I wanted to get that out there to those of you that want that deal. Next one is from Gwen that said, this is my favorite mega. So many good items that I often find marked down. Cascadian Farms granola, Mott's applesauce cups, Keebler crust, Jif 40 ounce, Back to Nature cookies, Reynolds foil, Goya pudding, Bryson chocolate, Go-Gurt 8 count, Krusty's batter. Fingers crossed I'll find deals on Kerrygold butter, tub, Mio, and Ocean Spray juices. So this is all the deals that she's finding on markdown in her store. That will vary from store to store. So unfortunately, I can't guarantee that you'll get the same markdowns, but definitely be looking for them. Especially things that have like, expiration dates. A lot of times we'll see them get marked down. It also depends on your store, where it's located. Do they get through the products pretty quickly? My store is a hub. Like everybody comes to my store, but I can go to a little bit further out Kroger's and find some more closeout clearance type things because things sit on the shelf a little bit longer. So again, it just depends on your particular store. We had another comment from Stephanie that said, am I missing something on the Tresemme deal? Wouldn't $5.99 weekly digital Q minus 3 digital Q be $2.99? There is, where is the other dollar coming from? So I did have a misprint, a math mistake in my video from yesterday. So it should be $2.99. I apologize. It happens. I'm unfortunately not perfect. So thank you so much, Stephanie, for that correction. And we're putting that correction on here with that. I'll fix it on the printable doc for everybody so that it is correct. Just a real quick thing. I love this kind of like help, criticism, whatever you want to call it, critiques. Please, when I make a mistake, I am definitely not perfect. Please do that. I will say, I'm going to ask that those of you that are constantly complaining about the length of the videos, please stop. Just stop. All right. If you don't like the length of the videos, then stop watching. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm kind of over it. I'm doing my best to try to get these videos out to everybody. And I'm probably not even talking to those people because they probably stopped watching once they hit comments. But it gets overwhelming, and this is a lot of work, and I try not to let it bother me, but it does bother me. It does bother me. That's just the way it is. And so just stop. If you don't like the length, stop watching. Go find someone that only does 5 deals and gives you a 10-minute video. That's fine. That's what you can do. That's great. I try to be very thorough and yesterday's video probably had 50 deals in it. Yes, it's longer, but there's 50 deals in it. So it's pretty awesome. This one, I don't even know. I didn't count. Probably 20 deals, 15, 20 deals. I'm not sure. Lots of deals for you. So the videos are a little bit longer than some of the other people that do Kroger, but I'm giving you so many deals. So anyway, that being said, this is the way I'm going to do my videos. Take it or leave it. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying I don't mind criticism like this or corrections. Please, please, please put those in there. I do mind when you get kind of like personal, and just complainy, whiny. Don't do it. All right. Be better. All right. Let's move on to the final question of the day. And by the way, that's a very small minority. Most of you are absolutely, you're all amazing people. I don't want to say some people are not amazing. Everybody's amazing. But some of you are just amazing to me and great, and absolutely adore all of you. And a lot of you love when I talk, because I talk a lot and I get it. But that's just the way I am. And that's the way I'm going to keep doing my videos. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Let's finish this up with the question of the day. I'm excited for this one, actually, because it's crazy. How's the weather where you're at? So this morning I get up with my big kids and get them to school. It's rainy. and it looks like a little bit of snow starts coming down. Well, we get back home and I get my youngest ready and I go to take her to elementary school, and this is how I leave my house. And right now I'm looking outside. It is even whiter. Like there's hardly any green left on the grass. Now it's not sticking to the roads or the sidewalks or anything like that. I think we're a little too warm for that. However, you can kind of see that we have some pumpkin stuff still sitting outside in the front yard, and it's snowing. I mean, it's crazy. So that is where I'm at in northern Kentucky today. I don't think this stuff is going to like mess up the roads, and the fact that we're going to have any problems getting around. School's not going to get canceled or anything, but this is my weather, and I just thought I'd share it with you. Let me know what's going on in your area of region. I'd love to hear from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.